So, 2017 is right around the corner. 2016 has been a meh year for games, at least for my preference. Yes, Final Fantasy 15 came out and was so-called amazing, and yes, Xenoverse 2 came out and was so-called one of the best Dragon Ball games ever, but the games that I liked weren't really all that great. I mean, Mafia 3 came out and had a great story, but gameplay was basic GTA clone level of gameplay. So I collected a few games I'm hyped for to 2017. Now, they must have a 2017 release date, and that's pretty much all the rules come down to it. And this is my personal preference. So if you guys have your own list of games, or you feel like a game should have been higher on the list, then please write it down below. But here are a few games that I'm pretty much hyped for 2017. At number 8, we got Kingdom Hearts 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue. Okay, why is this at the bottom of the list? Well, Kingdom Hearts is my all-time favorite gaming franchise. Hell, I do so many videos on the game that I don't even think I can continue it, but this is why. It's both a remake and technically a huge ass side mission, or just one world, basically, and a movie in one game. Yeah, I'm hyped for it, no doubt, but other than this list either being a new game entirely or a new IP or being a longer game, it's just something that pretty much why it's at the bottom. Like Kingdom Hearts 3, you know it would have been at the top. But I gotta put it here. I'm still hyped for it, no doubt. I mean, think of it, new combat, a new customization feature, and new story elements. That's why I fucking love the game, and that's why it's even on the list. So yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue, you get spot of number 8. At number 7, we have Gravity Rush 2. Okay, I played the first Gravity Rush super late, I think in like 2015, but I'm really excited for Gravity Rush 2. It looks a lot more fun gameplay wise, and story wise seems like one of those games you turn your mind off. By the way, I haven't played the demo yet, but when the holiday season's over, I'm downloading the demo and expect a live stream playthrough through the PS4 share, because you know, I know you guys are gonna want to see that. At number 6, we have Sonic Mania. Okay, I'm a huge Sonic fan. I've been collecting plushies, figurines, even some of the old crappy games like the 2006 one. Hey, I remember I played the shit out of Sonic Labyrinth and Sonic 3D Blast. So that's just telling you how much I love this character. I even have some of the old Sonic X DVDs and some of the old ones, you know, he was voiced by Urkel. I have some of those. Like, I fucking love Sonic. So when I saw that Sonic Mania was happening, I was so ecstatic. We're getting Sonic back to his original gameplay back in the 90s. And that's all that really matters, is that we're getting more and more of 90s feel. From the music to gameplay, that if you actually feel fast in this game, nothing really can slow you down. Not just that, it's a really good homage to back in the day. Now, to be honest, I'm glad Sega's doing this. Now, the reason Sonic Project is on here is because Sonic Project hasn't really given us a lot of information on it. I mean, with this game, you've seen gameplay trailers, you know what the music's gonna be, you know exactly what Sega's doing. And to be honest, Sega, you're making moves and doing good plays on it. And I really have to give you props for that, because not a lot of gameplay studios go back to their original design of their characters. I mean, look at how Mario is. Even though he stuck with the original design, he never tried something new. When he did, it wasn't well received, or it was very well received. But yep, Sonic Mania is number 6 on this list. I really can't wait to play it. At number 5, we have SpiderMan PS4. Again, a game I'm hyped for since I saw it at E3. Hell, you guys can go watch my reaction on Oblivion's channel. Check out the Lost Masters React to PS4. Shameless plug. But anyhow, I fucking love Spider-Man, and seeing that he's getting a new game by the same guys at Insomniac Games make me really excited. I hope they really can capture the essence of the Spidey comics in the new Homecoming film and put it together. And to be honest, the gameplay so far, even though we haven't seen any, looks pretty fun. I feel like that game is going to be one of my games of the year, because let's face it, fanboys always pick their games. But will I like the game, or will I hate it? Only time will tell. Let's just hope that it's not another amazing Spider-Man 2 game. Cop, boring ass objectives. At number 4, we have Injustice 2. Okay, I'm too hyped for this game, like extremely too hyped. You guys know how much I spent on Injustice on the PS4? 1,200 hours. I'm not proud of that, nor should I be. That's a hell of a long time for a fighting game. You know, on PS4 port, I spent 40 hours. So that's just telling you how much I love this series. I'm really hyped for this, because this isn't just a normal fighting game. It is a superhero fighting game. I am a comic book channel. What is the one thing that goes hand in hand with mine? Is that I like comic books, I like fighting games. Not just that, this game actually has a story that's very well done. And not just that, it has a new customization feature, has my girl Supergirl, and all it needs is my boy Static, and I'll be set. I mean, this game is already going to be pre-ordered. But yeah, I'm really hyped to see this game. And by God, I'm still not happy that I spent 1,200. What was I doing with my life? Let's just go on to the next entry, please. At number 3, we got Tekken 7. Okay, Tekken is my shit. There's no question with that. I love Tekken from Tekken 5 all the way up to now. And now that we have Tekken 7 coming around, which is bringing in my boy Akuma, fusing my 2 favorite fighting game franchises being Street Fighter and Tekken, I am so hyped. Also, I need to administer these hands out to these people with Jin and Lily, because you know what they say, hashtag super rich kids, hashtag I'm gonna kick every Eddie's ass, hashtag I'm gonna kick anyone else's ass, especially that one guy who's a boxer. Fuck him. Whoever uses him is a troll. But yeah, I'm overall hyped for this game, and I really am enjoying how it's looking. The gameplay looks fun, not just that, but the graphics. Is there really any doubt that Tekken wouldn't have A1 pepper sauce graphics? Like A1 Namekian pepper sauce, A1 steak sauce graphics. That's all I'm saying. That's all I am saying. At number 2 is Nier Automata. This choice comes because it looks like Devil May Cry, to be honest. Platinum Games and Square Enix are gonna hit this game out of the park. You gotta remember, Platinum Games has been giving us a lot of mediocrity now. Let's face it, Transformers was fun, but it just was boring. And Ninja Turtles, you don't talk about Ninja Turtles out of the... You don't talk about Mutants in Manhattan. That game was not great. I thought it was gonna be the Ninja Turtle game that we always needed, but nope, it was kind of boring at the end of the day. But the protagonist looks cool. The fucking combat is clean. It's hack and slash combat. And you know, of course, with Square Enix behind it, there's gonna be lots of leveling up. So you know your character's gonna, by the end of the game, if you get it to 99 and you max out that level cap, your character's gonna be a complete badass. Also, this could be the game that we need to get some brutal combat and hopefully get something similar to Bayonetta 2, because Bayonetta 2 was lit. Like, I swear to God, I know not everybody has a Wii U, but find a friend that still had that shit that hasn't been bricked yet, and go play Bayonetta 2. That shit was looking. Now, a few honorable mentions are Horizon Zero Dawn, because it seems like it has a very interesting concept, combining the past and futuristic type of setting. Mainly because I'm really interested to see how you're gonna be fighting these dinosaur-like creatures, how you're gonna be like, it's in a modern city too, and then there's this prehistoric city, and you're fighting robot dinosaurs and horses and all sorts of shit. It's really interesting, and I suggest everybody should go try it out, because this game looks really cool, and it looks like Sony had their own Tomb Raider, like their original own Tomb Raider again, and I'm really excited to see where this is going. Another honorable mention, which honestly I'm surprised didn't even make it on my list, was South Park The Fractured But Whole. Because Thick of Truth was just too clean, the gameplay was just too clean, and this game isn't a real copy and paste. This is why The Fractured But Whole looks cool. The thing looks like you combine Fire Emblem and Mega Man, and that's why I like the combat already. And not that that's gonna have that South Park charm that goes beautiful, and it's also parodying Civil War, Marvel Civil War, which is gonna be fucking hilarious, because you know Cartman, boy, I can't wait to see what he's gonna do. Not just that, you get to be a superhero, hell, and not just that, even though South Park hasn't been recently all that great, guess what, I've been taking off Wednesday just to fucking look South Park. So that's just telling you how much I'm devoted to South Park in this game. Like, this game probably is gonna be Game of the Year, let's face it. Stick of Truth was almost Game of the Year, and that's because that game was generally fun and had everything South Park had. Hopefully Matt Stone and Trey Parker are still on the game, but yeah, that's pretty much one honorable mention that I honestly hate wasn't on the list. And at number 1, this one should have been really obvious. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Again, this game was not supposed to exist. This game was a dream, just like the first Marvel vs. Capcom. Just like X-Men vs. Street Fighter was. But this shit came out of PlayStation Experience. Capcom and Marvel was like, let's get the big guns out. And they said, well, here's the game, here's some gameplay. And by God, it was glorious. Hell, my girl Captain Marvel was in there. So it was confirmed that I'm getting it. No questions about it. My boy Ryu's up in there handing out Shoryuken. Mega Man is coming back giving out L to niggas. I am so hyped for this, and I really need to play this game. Like, it makes no sense, and especially with how much I'm fucking doing content on it. Oh my God, I cannot wait to see this game when it comes out. I will definitely be playing it a hell of a lot.